Love it. Yes, there it is.
I'm just gonna try it here if you're all okay with that. No, I'm kidding.
You've done this before?
Only a couple times. I'm getting used to it. Did you pick that for her?
I did.
You're good.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good, everyone.
This will be my second time on the cover of City Life magazine. It feels really great to be back. Yeah, so this is all about me, right? Queen of City Life mag.
When it comes to my kids, Mike and Sherry, I gotta tell you, first of all, they didn't want to get in the trades. They never did. Mike wanted to be a firefighter. Sherry, she just wanted to travel the world, and I didn't think that she understood that she needed to work to make the money to travel the world. After having Mike probably for about 2 summers, he was hooked. Sherry, that was pretty easy. Sherry, we're gonna go down to New Orleans and we're gonna help the people down there. Do you wanna come? She's like, I'm traveling? I said, yes. Next thing you know, she's hooked. Michael was 14 when he first put that drill in his finger. It was the very first day on the show. All I said was, did that hurt? And he said, yeah.
I'll never forget that first time I put the drill bit into my finger.
Because you were using the number 2 Robbie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice blunt object that pierced the skin.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, it hurt right beside the nail.
Yeah.
I remember that. It's like, you gotta be careful. And this is how you learn.
I'd say my dad's superpower that he brings to site really is, he's the OG. He's that guy. He's like a fountain of knowledge. It's like you ask him a question, he's got an answer to it. All he does is think about work and building. Like he eats, sleeps, and dreams building. So that's his superpowers. He's got that knowledge.
My dad has always wanted us to be involved in the business. He's always wanted to have us on a construction site, whether it's something that we pursued as we got older or not. And now I know that he wants to take a step back and have Michael and I really come into our own and run a lot of things on site, which I think is wonderful. It's also something I'm introducing to my children. I want them to know that they can do and be whatever they want in life, regardless of their gender.
Homes on Homes building a legacy was no different. The idea was to go back to Homes on Homes and still do what we're doing. In other words, building the legacy to pass it down from me to my kids and hopefully to their kids.
We want the audience to learn how we're doing it right, why we're doing it the way we're doing it, and then we want them to be able to take away what we're doing, the products we're using. But what I'm really excited about is there's a lot more personality and there's a lot more personal stories injected in this show. So it's like the best of Homes on Homes and the best of everything else we've done put together.
I'll let you in on a secret. Mike Holmes is a giant teddy bear. He is not the Mike Holmes you see on a construction site back at home. He loves kids, he loves music, he's dancing, we're making food, he's playing with his grandkids. He's a giant teddy bear.
Having my family, it's not just me anymore. Having my family help these families, man, you can't buy that feeling. You just can't put that kind of thing in the bank. And it's funny because I look back and I think, how many have we done so far? We're talking 24 years on television.
Not a lot of people know this, but we grew up very poor. My dad was a contractor. At one point, me and my 2 sisters were sleeping in the same bed as my dad in his friend's basement. So to watch him go from, always our father, always our hero, but to work his way up and build something incredible where he's based it around helping people has been the best journey. And to be a part of that is very rewarding.